Good morning, folks. 11:45. Just here at Kananaskis, heading towards the Session C of GDT. Right from the doorsteps. The views are gorgeous, folks. Trail just goes along this way, up that way. So yeah, we're just walking on the trail right now. This is a trail, really nice and wide. And folks, still stoked with the views here at Kananaskis Lakes. It's about a kilometer in now. We're just walking beside such a gorgeous view, nice white trail. So we're doing this alternate route. You can do this over Turbine Canyon campsite area and come over North Kananaskis Pass, which is the original GDT route. We decided to do it at the south side because it's more scenic. If you're coming to Kananaskis, make sure you have the Kananaskis yearly or daily pass, because they are checking here, stopping the vehicles and checking before you're at the parking lot. So make sure you have that with you, and you can get that online. Summer is getting over, which is quite sad for me. I love summer. We both love summer, and fall is beautiful as well, but winter is just not our game. But we try our best to enjoy as much as winter activities we can, and do some cross country, some snowshoeing around. Just keeps us busy, keeps us fit. So we'll see what this coming winter brings us, but so far we're trying our best to enjoy as much summer as we can and finish this GDT journey. Alright, folks, see you on the trail. We're at 6.80K right now. It's just an easy walk, just about an hour so far in. Feeling great. It's just a 200 meter of incline and pretty straight, but then you come to this nice opening here. So sun is shining. The views in the front of me is awesome. So looking forward today for our lunch. We're gonna be having some beef melt. We cheated and we packed in some restaurant made beef melt, so that's what we'll be having for today. Look at it, beautiful. So special. Came across this beautiful waterfall along the way, making our way towards South Kananaskis Pass, and so far it's been a steady but steep incline. Gorgeous day. Wouldn't have asked for a better day than this, so loving it so far. Look at these views, folks. Three Isle Lake. Wanted to show you guys leaving the lake behind, the Three Isle Lake. It's right down there, beautiful. And heading up to South Kananaskis Pass now, and finishing our final push, and we'll see you up at the pass. And there goes Melody to BC from Alberta, and I'm in Alberta, she's in BC. Hey YouTubers, we just left the Kananaskis Pass and we're in Height of Rockies Provincial Park in BC. So we left Alberta Wild Rose Country and we're here in BC. So we are, so far it's been beautiful. Trail is pretty visible. This side of this provincial park is known for its rugged wilderness. Trails are not maintained well, and just a bunch of challenges, but we love challenges, and as I say on my other videos, if there are no challenges, there's no fun in backcountry. This is Beatty Lake Campground. This is site number 2. Site number 1, if you come early, snag that. It was already taken, but look at the beautiful views of the lake. We're going to be camping right here. Gorgeous campground. Only 4 sites here. These spare lockers there. Melody's getting the water going. And it's gorgeous. This lake is absolutely beautiful. I'll show you a little dock here. I mean, it's a gorgeous day. Windy, so we're not going to go to take a dip here. But just look at that. It's a nice little dock. And you can literally just go here and jump. We just took a side trail from the lake here to a lookout, and it's absolutely gorgeous. 500 meters from the lake, and you come here and look at these views, folks. Look at that glacier.
Backcountry therapy here.
So we just left Beatty Lake. Well, we're leaving. There's Beatty Lake. It's almost at the end, and going to be heading towards Palliser River and Leroy Creek. So this is the path pretty much when you're heading towards the Palliser River from South Kananaskis Pass. So gorgeous, like looks like a drop from there. So it would be steep, but wouldn't be too bad. The rain is not there. It looks dry here, so hopefully it will stay like that until we descend all the way down and join the river before the crossing. To watch your footing, but nothing too crazy. It's pretty basic. Trail is awesome, folks. Nice scramble.
Came from all the way up there. Gorgeous view along the way. And it echoes the whole way.
This is the trail, just about 1.5 kilometers away before we join the GDT. Alright, so we're down here at Leroy Creek. We just came down. We're going to join the original GDT. The water is really low, so we're going to cross right here, make it to the other side. But I don't think so I can cross it in my shoes, so we're going to change it in Crocs. This is cold, folks. Boy, that was cold. Let me tell you, morning at 9 o'clock. Alright, so we are on the official GDT trail. We just crossed the Leroy Creek coming from South Kananaskis Pass, which was an alternate of GDT Session C. And our reviews on that pass was the pass was spectacular. You know, the 2 lakes, the 3 Isle Lake and the Beatty Lake campground is one of the Beatty Lake campground is one of the best campsites to stay if you're coming towards that pass. And then after Beatty Lake, coming down, descending towards joining the GDT, is the views are spectacular. Very easy scramble. The trail is definitely overgrown, but quite visible. And if you have that GDT app, if you don't, I would definitely recommend you get that. You can get that on Gut Hooks, or you can. There is also an official app for GDT which you can download, and you'll be able to pretty much. It's $29, I think, and you get the whole GDT sessions. Per session is $5 or something. So it's if you even have just that app and no track, no GPX or anything like that. GPX tracks, definitely carry a Garmin. You'll be able to easily find it. As I said, the trail is overgrown, but it's quite visible. And I'm breaking all the spider webs for now. No one has walked on the trail, at least today. other than us. So looking forward to reaching the Palliser River, and I'm glad we stayed at the Beatty Lake because, you know, you have a bear lockers there. You don't have to worry about tying the rope on the tree. And folks, I certainly hate doing that. So I'd rather not go around trying. I'm thinking about buying the carbon fiber bear canister next year. I'll give you the view of the trail here. This is our trail right after the Palliser River random campsite. Here's Melody. And really, at that campsite, there's only like one small spot to put your tent, and I wouldn't camp there. It'd be wet and cold. So if you have to camp, then I guess sure. But if you have some energy, push going towards Palliser Pass, and hopefully, we haven't seen that site yet, but hopefully it'll be a good one. We'll see. So far, trail is really good and visible, but just overgrown. Look at this. Gorgeous day. Colors have changed. Looks pretty. Wow. These are absolutely gorgeous views. And I like when I see the change of colors. Like, look how red that is and how green up on top that is. And this is where we came from. Wow. Gorgeous. So we just decided to take our lunch break at Palliser Pass, random camping area here. This is actually a good campground. So I would totally ignore that Palliser River. It's just overgrown. There's hardly anywhere to camp. This site has a nice fire pit. You can pitch a couple tents here. Really great campsite. We're just having lunch here and taking a break before we continue and go over Palliser Pass towards Burstall, Banff National Park. Palliser Lake. It's a gorgeous spot here. I'm glad we stopped at that random campsite to have our lunch, because there's not really any spot here to camp or even have your lunch. So a beautiful lake though. Right, I think we're going to be finishing Height of Rockies and entering Banff National Park. It's a straight walk after this. But Height of Rockies is such a great area to explore. Palliser Lake is absolutely gorgeous. British Columbia and Alberta on the other side, folks. Alright, Height of Rockies, we say you goodbye for now, and we welcome Banff National Park, Alberta. So BR13 is where we're going to camp tonight. 8:46 p.m. We had our supper, and I think it's time for bed. Good morning. Just heated up some water. My morning coffee. Alright, so 9:40. We're just leaving the campground, going towards Wonder Pass. In a kilometer we should reach Marble Lake. Rain finally stopped, so we got the little window to pack our tent and then be on our way. It started raining again, but I know it's smoky, rainy and cold, but I wouldn't be anywhere else than here right now. It's just absolutely spectacular. Look at those clouds. Looks like we're in a movie. It's still raining. Just look at these views, folks. Marble Lake. That's the path. We just left behind the lake. We're at the junction where we're climbing up the switchbacks 3 kilometers towards Wonder Pass. Without the rain, it would have been epic for sure, because the views are really kind of hiding behind the cloud smoke. Hopefully after we go over this pass towards Mount Assiniboine, Nicog Lake. Hopefully the rain cloud will clear out and we can see some nice sunshine. Hope is what we can have. Wonder Pass. It's absolutely wonder here for sure. It's all clear up for us so we can soak in these views. Look right behind me there. That's where down there is the Marble Lake. So we're just over Wonder Pass, walking in these stunning meadows. Just after the end of the lake, there are 5 switchbacks, and you're up here looking forward to see the Mount Assiniboine. I hope that it doesn't rain and it stays like this nice. The sun was trying to shine. Hope it comes out, stays nice and dry for us. So on the other side, we'll be able to see the mighty Mount Assiniboine and wait at Nicog Lake and enjoy our lunch. We're gonna leave Banff National Park and enter Mount Assiniboine. Here's Lake Nicog. We're not gonna descend down to the lake. We're just gonna head towards Og Lake, which is on that side. But look at this view, folks. Even I know Mount Assiniboine is covered in clouds right now, which is just this one here. Absolutely stunning views. The sun is trying to come out. So we just left Nicog Lake behind us. It's definitely been a unique day. It's raining right now. Clear behind us where Mount Assiniboine is. We just came from. I remember coming from there, it was raining. We're going to be heading to Porcupine for tonight. Porcupine is first come, first serve. So hopefully when we arrive we at least have 110 pad. It's going to be pretty late, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, looks like we've approached Porcupine. Good morning. So right from the Porcupine campground, 1.1 steep ascent, and you reach a junction. We looked at the map yesterday, so we know it's about 3 kilometer uphill, gradual, but in total from the campground we'll gain 500 meters, and then we just trail along and descend down. So far, it's been a great morning. So, not feeling too bad. Right, Mel? Mm-hmm. Perfecto. So this way, 3 kilometers. It's a Tattle Pass. Here we come. Just wanted to give you guys a hint. When you are going over a pass and you reach a spot where you start seeing large trees, like right in front here, that means you're pretty much coming close to the pass, or you're almost at the pass, and your elevation is going to get over. Alright folks, we are here 2,360 meters at the Tattle Pass, but these are the views. This is where we came from, all that way. Sometimes it's just great to stop and appreciate how much you have accomplished. It's 12:05 right now and we're approaching Howard Douglas Lake. So there's a campground here, so we're just gonna sit and enjoy our lunch at the picnic area. As soon as you leave that lake, you have a little bit climb to go over a saddle, and then you come to these beautiful, beautiful, spectacular views. Popped at Healy Pass. Just gonna be just walking in these stunning meadows. And so far, this alternate of GDT has been great. This GDT trail has been really epic journey. This alternate is definitely worth the effort instead of going straight through Ball Pass. Do this alternate if you do have a time. As you know, the views are spectacular. There's the Egypt Lake right in front of me, and then the Shadow Lake is just in the shadow over there. That's where we head tomorrow to go over the Ball Pass. and join the Bypass Junction. To Egypt Lake is 500 meters from the junction, so it'll be 1 kilometer return trip towards the junction before we go to Faro Creek. But the lake is stunning. Just gonna take a little water break here, overlooking beautiful Egypt Lake. There's the picnic table and food locker right there. So we came at 4:04 at this campground, 4:23, and our shelter is set up. Good morning, it's 9:11. We just left the Faro Creek campground. So far, this GDT alternate has been great. This was worth the effort instead of going straight. So we are right at Shadow Lake. Look right behind me. Shadow Lake, folks. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a stunning day as well today. To hike, we're doing great so far. We have been hiking 8.12 kilometers. Shadow Lake, folks. Beautiful day today. It started to be a cold morning, but it turned out to be a perfect sunny day. This morning we woke up to a nice frost on our tents. We went down to -3 up in Alpine. Just getting our lunch ready here. Just a steep climb here right from the campsite, so that's the way right down there, going towards Ball Pass. So far great though. Our bellies are fully packed, so should be able to push the kilometers. See you up at the pass. You can see that scree slope right there is where we're climbing over and then going up. So looks steep from here. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. We've done worse. And look at behind us. Look at that glacier. That's where we came from. So far we haven't run into anyone. So the trail is good. Really nice, spectacular views. Ball Pass campground is absolutely stunning as well. So see you up at the pass. I'm just ascending over Ball Pass here, and there's Melody coming over some scree slope. That's the trail, and this is where we're heading up there. Look at these views, folks. Folks, we're on top of Ball Pass, 2,210 meters. Sun is still shining. A kilometer or so to go before we come out near Flow Lake trailhead. Arriving at the Flow Lake campground. Alright folks, tent has been set up. supper for tonight. And this is our view. Stop here, just right at the Tumbling Glacier. Just look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's 3:17 right now. We're just at the Tumbling Creek campground. I just took a nice dip here in the water. Boy, it's refreshing. So far the views are still spectacular, right from the Tumbling Creek campground. Seems like we have to cross over to get on the other side. More fallen trees. It's not bad than the Sawback Trail, the maze of trees. These are just up and down, but not too crazy. Just climb over, some under, mostly just to climb over. You can see it's all force of avalanche. Brought all these trees down. Shelter for tonight. Melody said there are some kudos here. Wow. Look at those.